these are the Italy ones. Of course, it's covered up. Yeah, these are all Italy manufacturing. Whether that's true or not, I'm not really sure. I've paid enough attention to it, but they do feel really good. Cardstock feels good. So, all right. So we'll give it just another minute or two. And like I said, so we're giving away a hobby box of Topps Chrome 2025-26. So same product we're opening tonight, giving away a hobby box. Kind of just a token of my appreciation for all of you sticking around, giving me a chance. We've had a lot of good growth. I think we've got a lot of good growth coming. And so just a way for me to say thank you. Appreciate you all. So every spot bought in this hobby box case is one entry into the giveaway. And we'll run that on the random. We'll run it on the screen. Top spot will get the hobby box. And that can be shipped or it can be ripped on stream, whichever you prefer. But these are the spots for those of you who are in here. You can see refreshed on who you've got if you need refreshed. This is the hobby. This is 26021. Scroll through this kind of slowly. So those are the spots. All the buyers on the right, teams on the left. And all right, well, I'm going to get started because we don't have a super time constraint, but it's going to take us a while to get through the two cases. So let's just get going. I'm going to run this. Should be its own spot unless I totally forgot to put Lincoln in the hobby, which it looks like I did. So yeah, that's my mistake, my loss. The spot that's not there. So if we do pull one in the hobby, it would just be a randomized for everybody. You want it? What was it in the? It's in the Breaker's Delight. I guess I missed it in the hobby. Yeah, give me a second. Nick, I'll put it right up there. Yeah, it's in the. I put it Frankfurt and Lincoln. I put it in the random, and then I had its own spot. Nick, I'll put you down for it, and I'll just touch base with you and create it after the show. If that's okay with you. Perfect. That works. That way, save a little time here, fumbling around trying to figure it out. All right. They're a pretty hard hit, so hopefully, maybe we get something. This is it. So this is the 26021. These are the teams, buyers. Run through one more time. And like I said, I'm going to grab all of these buyers. We're going to run a random giveaway. And the top spot is walking away with a hobby box for free. So grab all of these, bring them over here. Topps Chrome buyers give you for the hobby box. Paste all of them in. Every instance of you buying is on there. And we're going to roll 3 dice. 13 times on the randomization. Good luck, everybody. Top spot, number 1 spot is going to get the hobby box. Here we go. 10, 11, 12, and Perry taking down the hobby box. Congratulations. Like I said, that can be shipped sealed or ripped on screen, whichever you prefer. It is no difference to me. Yep, no problem. I will put it in your stack for now, and you let me know. I think you got a blaster too from a giveaway not too long ago. It's here too. Awesome. Congratulations. Look for more giveaways in the future. I've got some other things planned here in the next couple breaks that I'd like to do as well. So, with that being said, we're ready to start on this first case. So, I'll remind you who you got through as we go. At some point today, my daughter Ella's going to open a few packs for us. She's done it once before and wanted to open a few packs today. So, but so obviously we're looking for case hits, radiating rookies, shadow etch, ultraviolet helix, Budapest at night, Mini Vitivici are some of the main case hits we're looking for, and dual autographs, on card autographs, anime. Yeah, anime is going to be probably redemption. It looks like I haven't seen all the animes I've seen have been redemptions. So, and then yeah, so and then the hidden gem also, which is secret odds, but seems to be somewhere in 1 in 70 to 100 cases or something. So, but also just as a reminder, if you aren't aware, there is the Balloon d'Or buyback for Topps Chrome. So it's very similar to the Golden Boot buyback in Chrome Premier League. Once the winner is announced, you can redeem the cards for the winner at your local card shop, and for store credit. You guys have the ability, you can scan that, or you can just search real fast Balloon d'Or buyback. You'll see all the details of the prices for each one. It varies depending on if it's a base, refractor, or numbered less than 100 or over 100. So top odds right now, I think still, I think Harry Kane is still the top odds. So, all right, Ella's here, so she's gonna start us off. She's gonna open a few packs. Ella, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
All right, go ahead, open a few packs. 3 packs. Start us off with some good luck. There you go. I'll just rip it on top. There you go. No, here. I'm just gonna take this here, and go like that. And then make sure it's on this camera too. Yep. Last Dance, Philip Lahm, Morgan Rogers, Reggie Walsh, and Stewart. Yeah, good. All right, move to another one. Same thing. No, just what I showed you. Yeah, there you go. Pull. No. Okay. Your way's always here. Here, you got it. There you go.
Thank you.
Reggie Walsh. Look, Anna. Read that. Garcia.
They're sealed.
Good. Front end. All right. One more. All right. All right, you go. Sure, it's on the camera. You're gonna build this. Leva, Rangers, and Sternberg. All right. Thank you. Nice job. Say bye to everybody. Oh, lots of people. 17 people.
Bye.
Thank you. All right. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate that. She actually has a pretty good personality for this stuff. I think her Pokemon interest is way more than soccer cards, though. All right. Get back right to it. Sorted. All right. She collects Pokemon. Yes, she does. Wonder Kids. That's the one of the more frequent inserts we'll see. Van Dyke. Marmosh. We'll go pretty fast through the base. We got a lot to go. Oh, she would greatly appreciate that. I will never say no. Even though I think she has way more cards than she probably needs, but Yamandi on the refractor, Jolinson, finish, what do you say? But power players, another one of the common inserts. Nico Williams. Wisdom Mike on the Wonder Kids. Blue. William Gomez to 150. For Porto, our first hit of the day. Verde, more. So catch up on some of the chats, see what I'm missing. I'm not paying attention. Next week's targets, we've got the random that I'll move to the stage, and then here in a bit, I'm gonna post. I'm gonna try. We're gonna run a jumbo case for next week. Kind of taking a little gamble. I guess not a gamble, but jumbo obviously great format. I mean, it's 8 boxes, 3 autos per box. So you're looking at twice the amount of autos. Inacio on the Roman First. These are 117 packs on the Roman First. Mary. So like I said, 3 autos per box. The black laser autos are exclusive to the jumbo. Yeah. So we'll give that a go. See how it goes. It is a little bit more expensive, obviously, than Hobby or even Breakers Delight. But we'll give it a go. Frimpong on the power players. Leonard Carl to 99 on the first box. There we go. That is Greg. Yeah, Delight will be right after this. Yes. There you go, Greg. First box, Leonard Carl, 99. Let's hope that's a sign of things to come for everybody. That's a good first auto. I think Dowman is still like the top chase rookie, but honestly, I think Carl probably has more upside at this point. But Davies on the power players, Shovel's Eye, Mora, Harry Kane. Like I said, I think Harry Kane's probably going to be. Yeah, definitely won't want that one quick. I think Harry Kane is still the favorite for the Blue d'Or at this point. At least he was the other day when I checked. Silence, Mario Balotelli. Wonder Kids, Hersess, which is also, that's a nice one too. For the gang spot, that was Arian. It's a sneaky rookie in a spot that not many people think about. He will be moving to a bigger club very soon. Last Dance, Zanetti. Then we've got Giovanni Leone to 199 for Liverpool on the rookie Aqua. Martinez, Archie Gray. Yeah, that was pretty questionable. Pretty questionable calls. 100%. I have just come to the realization now that I have no idea what a handball is. John again. And if anybody else has the handball rule figured out, let me know, because it is so up to interpretation at this point. Power players, Vinny Jr., John Neves, Tommy, Kimmich. Thompson. All right, George. One of these days, Topps will create a product where all the cards are facing the same direction, same orientation. That would be nice. Mega, Michael, Guts. All right, so there's box number 1. Box 2. Arsenal kind of got a little lucky today. Mafuni on Manchester City on the Bowman first. Mbaye. See, this is Mike. However, in that defense, that was a foul. The goalkeeper. Jose, Rodri, Real. Also, if you guys have, I know I keep mentioning it, but we got the free card booth. Emiliano Martinez for the auto for Aston Villa. Aston Villa is Dan Cermak. It's Barcelona. Starts with a T. Shoot. What's his name? 2 seconds and I can tell you. Tunkara. Tunkara for Barcelona is, I think, probably the biggest chase in the Bowman first. I guess if you're a U.S. fan or a prospector, Albert would be also one to look for. There's Esteval rookie. Yildiz. Erling Holland power players. As I was saying, free card booth is off to a strong start. We've had 3 games at the new stadium. Kids love the booth. Appreciate all the donations so far. If at any time you don't want your veteran base, let me know and put it in the stack. Kids go through it. They love it. Silence for Lise. And then blue, 150. Yerkes for Arsenal, 1 of 150. First off the line. Quinda and Saka. Rolling, Moshe, Ram, Johnson. Last Dance, Gareth Bale. Ben Parkinson. Moving fast. Saliba, Refractor. Santos, Joe, Seat. Pablo Garcia on the Wonder Kids. Negative of Alistair Johnston for Celtic. Steven Rizzo. Celtic negatives are short print. I don't remember the exact odds on the negative. That is a short print. Redemption Superfractor of Sala. Yeah, that's a pretty good auto. I watched a break yesterday of Jumbo, and good night. The autos on it were crazy. Like all legends and really good names. Richard Rios on power players. Gravenberch. Great goal for Liverpool yesterday. Yeah, I don't know if they have like legend theme boxes maybe, but it was just all legends. Kofar. Archie Gray for Tottenham, 250 on the pink. Humphreys, Cherokee. Tottenham is Jared. Yeah, we've opened a decent amount of Chrome between EPL, I guess just EPL really. This and yeah, no Helix or Animate yet. Oh, Bundesliga as well. Yeah, Jared Tottenham. Alvarez, Monkey. Alistair Johnson again. Celtic power players. Tillman and Anthony. Gavi. Asatueno on the Wonder Kids. We got pink for Manchester City to 250. Sabino. Amiga, and then Vinny Jr. All right, there's box number 2. Moving right along. Box 3. Clivert for Barcelona on the first Bowman. Foden, Vlahovic, Alexander Arnold. Perisic on the tractor. Patrick Schick. Manchester United auto 199. If we can find out whose hair it is. Bald, old guy. That looks like Paul Scholes. Be my guess. Paul Scholes for Manchester United. Isco. There you go. Manchester United is Chris. Manchester legend. Yeah, it's like the 06 kit. So nice auto. Questionable autograph though. Like he wrote it while he was on a train or something. Interesting. Mindy. There's a Yamal. Balogun, power players. You went and saw a Man United play? Where did you do that? Here? There? McTominay? Oh, nice. Gold. Silenced of Samuel Eto'o. Leonard Carl, rookie. And gold. 50. Gavi. Wow. 21 and 50. Barcelona. Silenced Samuel Eto'o. Yeah, gold lava. I think that's what that is. Gibbs White. Jesus Santos. Hello. Oh, because I'm all off my game. No, I did not have a bounty yet. Didn't do that either. I can do that real fast though. I'm gonna do it off screen again if that's okay. Give me 2 seconds and I'll have it. Ran the box giveaway and completely spaced the bounty giveaway. All right, auto bounty is pays. It's funny. It is Lamine Yamal on the auto bounty. That was who had it? I think it was Greg. Yep. Because if you get a Yamal auto, $10 break credit is going to put you over the top. but such is the list. George on the Wonder Kids. Negative for Pavlidis for Benfica. Again, Pedri. Awesome. Power players, Marquinhos, Sobelzai, Mora. Very cute. You did, yeah. You will get at least one card. Leonard Carl, Refractor, Barcelona spot. Nice hit. Cola, Mavinga, Elisimo. Back slide away. Bowman first, Samba. Blue to 150 for Liverpool, Ekatike. Saliva, Gordon. I think the very first, Nick, was it the very first break? One of the very first breaks I did, the finest, had tons of Juventus. Last Dance, Steven Gerrard. Yeah, that's probably true. I don't know. Black is pretty tough to beat, though. Mazzuino on the rookie extraction. That's fair. Red is, I could go either way with red. Adeyemi, our players. Honestly, I'm a big fan of the purple, the 15 that used to be Merlin. Van Dyke on the refractor. Ilamoa, first Ilamoa I've seen on the base. Dro. Ilamoa had a good game yesterday. Yesterday. They took him out pretty early, though. Esposito on the Wonder Kids. Sternberg to 199 per game. Honestly, I think my favorite parallel color might be orange, though. Last pack of box number 3. Esteval on the refractor. Carl and Esteval refractor. Same box. Granville and Louis Diaz. All right. Let me go ahead. I'm going to throw up that jumbo box or jumbo case. And if you guys are interested, take a look at it. Like I said, it's a little bit more expensive than Breaker's Delight, but it's twice as many autographs as Hobby and Breaker's Delight. And I've made these about as cheap as I possibly can, so I don't have a ton of room on offers on these, maybe a little bit, but I've tried to make it so it's appealing. All right, it should be in the store now if you refresh it. Take a look at it. Like I said, if you watched any of the jumbo, you'll know why it's a little bit more expensive. But honestly, I mean, comparatively, it's really not that crazy. Still, I mean, I guarantee you, 100%. I know for a fact you won't find cheaper prices on the jumbo. I've kept it cheap enough that I can keep the teams combined, which would be rough to do. The only difference in this compared to this one is Messi is separate on his own. So you've got a Yamal and a Messi spot for Barcelona. Other than that, everything is the same breakdown. This is box 4. Going to town. Silence, Urshela. To 75, Jota for Celtic. Decent Celtic hits so far. Joe Linton, double Joe Linton. Seen doubles. João Pedro, Esteban. Uma on the Bowman first. Dest. Anthony Yildiz. Simone. And I think it's Black. Maybe it's our auto. I mean, nice promotion. Saka. Black to 10. It is our auto. Barcelona. Luis Suarez to 10 with the Barcelona spot. That's Greg. What a card. 4 of 10. Luis Suarez. Move Martinez back. Yeah, Greg's hitting early here. It's a nice looking card. Rodrigo Mora, No Wonder Kids. $2.99. Teal. Phil Foden for Manchester City. Wisdom Mike. This one. Auto Bounty. Apparently, I bought the least stickiest sticky notes ever. My mic just got quiet. So the volume on here just got really quiet too. That was weird. Check. Any better? It's still quiet. Check. Check. 1, 2. Still the same. Am I super quiet? Yeah, the dings are loud. Is it too quiet? You can't hear me at all? Should I keep trying to troubleshoot? I'm not sure. All right, I'm gonna keep going. I'll talk louder. Maybe that will help. Okay. My dings got really quiet there for a second, and then they picked up volume again. Last Dance. Vitinha, $199 for PSG. Gavi. Vinny Jr. Whereas yeah, I'm not sure. I know something did happen. I'm not sure because, like I said, my volume got really quiet overall there for a second. So, no idea. Oh, hey, Greg, you're back. Did you see this? No, it's Suarez. Close. Not quite Messi. Yeah, Messi would be insane, but no. Luis Suarez. Still pretty sweet. Gravenberch, Tina. Spitter, biter, he's got it all, man. He will mess you up. Long way to go. Long way to go, Eduardo. And this is your big, yeah, this is your bigger box. More. I'm trying, I promise I'm trying. Humphreys. Anthony Carisas. All right. That was box 4. Greg, I don't know if you saw, I just posted a jumbo case for next week. Spots are in the shop. I think Munich might be gone already, though. But I said I don't have a ton of room. I try to, being jumbo, I try to keep the prices as low as I could. I don't really have a ton of room on a ton of offers. Wanted to keep it somewhat reasonable, but all right, here's box 5. David Villa. Last Dance. Wisdom Mike. Any prospectors in Mike in here for Bayern Munich? I really haven't heard much about him other than just seeing his card, and I haven't done a ton of research. Leonard Carl, Wonder Kids. Dest. Jota. Esteval, rookie. Definitely seeing a lot more Esteval in here than we did in Finest. Just base. Luis Diaz on the power players. Sala. Pina. Barcelona taking down the La Liga title today. Exciting news in football. Neymar Jr. PSG silenced. Van Dijk. on the teal for Liverpool. Carl on the X Factor, another one. Another Carl spot. It's done pretty well. Miles Lewis Skelly, power players. Diamandi for Celtic. Dyke. Dewey. We got blue Ricardo Pepi, ESV, to 99. The Messi spot in the chrome case should be there, or in the jumbo case. It's not there, or did someone buy it? Stand by. Let me look. Yeah, probably not free. Oh, no, I don't see it. Hang on, let me add it real fast. Give me 2 seconds. Good catch. That would have kind of hurt my numbers a little bit. Okay, he's there now. Good catch. That would have been really not great. Let me just make sure that goes. Yeah, all right. It's, but I just copied and pasted the list from the Chrome break, or the Hobby Breakers light break. And then Albert. So it obviously didn't have a Messi spot. I just forgot to create it. I forgot a lot tonight. I'm definitely not on my A game. Callister, Saliba, Heimer. Messi on this one is part of Barcelona others. It was not separated. Bayern Munich forward. Miroslav Klose on the Legends. Yeah, this one Messi wasn't separated. I had to separate it on the other one to keep that Barcelona spot realistic, or else it would have been like a $700 spot or something like that. Closer for the Bayern Munich others. AC Milan's got a huge auto checklist or auto checklist. I don't know if they have a very big base checklist. Weston McKennie for Juventus. Which inserts and autographs are where you're going to find your main AC Milan and the legends. Silence, Phil Foden. Gold for Rangers. Egypt. Verde. Sfinio. Gibbs White. Check. And box 5. Moving box 6, not even halfway done yet. Yeah, I just listed it during the stream. I think it was that 5 minutes that you were not on. Just posted it. There's Ronaldinho. There we go. Bobby Perisic. Yeah, that was then just really bad timing because it was that stretch where you were gone for a minute. Yeah, there were spots were flying. Veritas again on the Wonder Kids. Frank de Jong. Miroslav Klose, 150. Well, yeah, you've done pretty well on this one so far. Ekatike, Sfinio. Oh, nice. Davies. Has anybody gotten into any of the World Cup stuff at all? Any good hits? Veritas, the 250. The 299, I'm sorry. That spot's probably already paid for itself. Little secret, I definitely underpriced that spot in this break. But that's okay. Yeah, he's Greek. He's like the next big thing. I don't know. He's one of the pretty hot prospect. Cards are going crazy. Lots of rumors of him going to a bigger club. So Lukaku on the power players. Fane on the refractor. Hurts, Coates. Yeah. Miles Lewis Skelly, the Wonder Kids. Aston Villa. Our auto. No, John McGinn, $2.99. They. Oliver Boast on the first chrome. Due Hendrick. I mean, just tell us you didn't really like him, Perry. That's fine. Fart packs. It's funny. Red the 20 is not bad for a blaster for some retail stuff. I thought that was just your nickname for fat packs. Anthony on the power players. Blue. I think this is probably our auto. Real Madrid forward. Raul to 150 on the Legends. Lewandowski. The Legends box. Leonard Carl. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 Legends. Greg, there you go. Another Legends auto. Our old 150. I mean, other than that Martinez auto, this is a crazy case of autos so far. Diamandi on the power players. Frimpong. Vinny Jr. on the silenced. And Carvajal to 199 on the silenced insert. PSG. Raul. That is yours. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. No one cares. We got all the time in the world. Last pack in the first half. Young. Esky. That's a 20. That is halfway. Box 6. Cass saying, yeah, we still got case hit. If we keep up this auto trend, this is by far the most impressive autos that we've hit in a case. Carl Scholes, Raul, Bosa, Suarez. Excuse me. And then, yeah, Martinez, whatever. Harry Kane. Refractor. Steven on the Bowman first from Man City. Isak. Yamal. Mendez. Martinelli, power players. Julian Brandt for Dortmund. 199. Dortmund is Greg. Alvarez, refractor. Holland, power players. Odegaard. Carl, rookie. I haven't seen a single Max Dowman. Popping. There's it. Silence, Michael Lise. Parkinson to 99 for Newcastle. Newcastle always hits something, I feel like. It's normally Anthony Gordon, but I don't know if you guys seen Paul was in he was in Last Break Finest EPL. He posts on his Instagram. He's a Newcastle PC guy and got the Anthony Gordon 1-of-1 Super Fractor auto from this set. Gareth Bale, or was it Finest set? I don't remember which set it was, but nice looking card. Heskey, Marco, another Harry Kane, potentially a $20 card. Pablo Garcia. John again. Rios, power players. There's a Rio. Fofani on the Wonder Kids. Marquinhos to 199. PSG. Nice. Go. Alistair Johnson, power players. Who are some of the other runners for Lindor besides Harry Kane? I don't remember who was in the running. Macetuano, but Real Madrid. Liverpool, Giovanni Leone, 250 for Liverpool others. Bardo. Italian defender. All right, moving on. Once we get through this, we got Breakers Delight. Case of Breakers Delight. We'll have another case of Breakers Delight at some point too. Got another one. I also have another hobby case and a bunch of randoms. So we got enough Chrome to get us several weeks. I think the next thing is going to be Merlin Premier League. I've kind of lost hope for any of the World Cup product, but never say never. There's still a chance for something. Well, the next confirmed product that I'll get is the Merlin Premier League. Conor Gallagher, Liam Delap. Houston, 100 kids. And I'd assume we'll see at some point here in the near future, we'll see UCC Finest. Probably an MLS Finest at some point here soon too. And probably Chrome Sapphire. Hugo Ekatike. Yeah, it's going to be really expensive. That's a little hit or miss on the Sapphire, whether I can get any or not. And depending, very iffy on the price too. Pink. I was able to get the MLS at a good price. Wasn't able to get Bundesliga. Julian Alvarez, where Atletico. Don't even have to look. I don't know who that is. Harry. Oh, I can imagine that was pretty expensive. Yeah, Bundesliga was super expensive. MLS wasn't horrible. I imagine this is going to be pretty expensive. So we'll see. We can get it at a price point that makes sense. Houston. There's still, if last I looked today on Fanatics, there's still hobby boxes of Chrome available. Dro, 100 kids. Bastoni for Inter Milan. I think Fanatics still has hobbies of UCC. It's at $50 more than it was at the pre-release, but Yamal refractor. Javi Hernandez, Last Dance. Casa Hendrick. Teddy Lamb on Bowman first. Man City. Gravenberch. João Pedro. Williams. Martinelli. Jude. Oh, this is Kudos. Ryan Cherky. Road to Glory. 9 of 10 for Andres Iniesta. Phew. What a nice card. Look at the auto, too. 9 of 10 for the Barcelona others. It's Greg. (2011) Road to Glory. Andres Iniesta. Nice hit. Congratulations. Greg's killing it this break. Yeah, no kidding. Julian Alvarez, Solanke. Caritas. Sleep pile for Caritas. Valverde. It rains, it pours. Gabby. Thierry Henry on the silenced. Ollie Watkins to 75 for Aston Villa. Vinny. Last pack. 4 boxes left after this. Tina Ramos. There. All right, box 9. I'm kind of starting to get what when I hear people say loaded cases, huge cases. So this is an incredible case. I mean, these autos are ridiculous. Maybe I'm finally on the end. Topps is just going to send me all loaded cases from now on. That's a thing. Rafinha. Finally made it, everybody. Mo Salah. Bertz. Silenced. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Mikey Moore, 150 for Rangers. Weston McKennie. Bryant. Joe Bellingham, no Wonder Kids. He's kind of died down a little bit. Cole Palmer, 199, Chelsea. De Jong, Antoine Griezmann. I don't really think Bellingham was ever crazy prospect. I think it's just because his last name is Bellingham. Which one? I don't know which one you're talking about, Gren. Barnett, the Bowman first. Dort Auto was Brandt, Julian Brandt. Sorry. Yeah. I'm tracking now. Julian Brandt. Benfica. Santos. There's Max Dowman. That legit the first Dowman we've seen. Yeah, I know it's not very focused in the back either. Fernandez for Barcelona. Others. Greg again. 199. No. I'll run through a recap when we're done with this one before we get to Breakers Light. Yeah, Barca Munich taking the majority of them. Tony Cruz, Tottenham, Lucas Bergvall, 199. Leonard Carl, rookie. Santos, Morella. Morgan Rogers, power players, Aston Villa. Regard Mbappe. Tina, Mazza, Jonathan David. John Terry. Eduardo, I don't know of anybody. The only two people I've known that have pulled them have been you and Greg. I think Greg sold his as the foil or the paper. Esteval on the Wonder Kids. Negative of Leon Delap. Chelsea. William Saliba. Jamal. Last of pack box 9. Delap. Power players. Vindez. Diomandi. That's 9. Moving on to 10. 3 more to go before we get to Breakers Live. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. They definitely, I think this is our case hit. This is our shadow etch. And Rio on the Wonder Kids. Tara. Shadow etch. Dembele for PSG. That is PSG. I haven't said PSG much today. Michael Wittenweiler. Nice hit. They go top row. Santos. They definitely make the process not easy. Ligiana. But I guess if you look at it the other way, if they made it super easy, people would just be exchanging cards left and right. But I don't know. Reagan Heskey. Frankfurt. Mario Götze. 250. Was it like super damaged or just not gradable damaged? Not that it matters. I'm not justifying them at all, I promise. Like sellable with the disclosure that there's damage? No. Probably not. Almost. You know, one thing we haven't seen really in this case is any low numbered base cards. Erling Holland. Doing. How do you mean? That's a low numbered autographs. But there's a Max Diamond Wonder Kids. Julian Brandt. Pedri. Now we're seeing a little bit more Max Diamond. Kind of late, but. All right, Greg. Have a good evening. See if you stop in some more, but keep you posted. I'll probably post on Instagram tomorrow with the hits. So or you can always just rewatch. I'll do a recap at the end, so you can just skip to the end. Mikadu for Manchester City. What was that? Air King. There you go. What else? Cola. There's a Tunkara. It's about to hit. Manchester City on our auto. Midfielder. Silvino to 250. Probably the most recognizable autograph ever. There you go, Nate. Goats. Linton. Luis Diaz. Rio on the base. Drope. 2 packs left in box. 10. Silence. There we got an orange to 25. Luis Suarez on the silence. Nadi. PSG. Boynton to 25. 2 of 25 for PSG. And John 2. That was Michael. And last pack. Yamal on the cracker. Yes. All right, 2 more boxes to go in the hobby case. Making good time too. Decent in time. Let's move that jumbo to the stage. Still want to get done with that random for next week too, but Only 19 spots left in the jumbo case already. Almost halfway. All right, here's box 11. Ume for the Bowman first. Sola. Kadu, that's 2 back-to-back. Bayern Munich auto. 75. Forward. Miroslav Klose. 3 of 75. Greg. I think Greg might be having a break for the ages here. No kidding. Spread the luck around. Williams, brothers. Simone. Arham. There's Max Dowman. Seeing a little bit more Dowman towards the end. Arskella. Oh boy, they're all falling. I'll fix them. Malik Tillman to 99. Ollie Watkins. Chain reaction. Can't even see those anymore. Price is inverted, everybody. Malik Tillman to 99. Castle. Diego Maradona in the last dance. Said Diego. Weird. Diego Maradona. Rio. Quentin again. Negative. Diamandi. Sporting. Jude Bellingham. That's nice. Denzel Dumfries. Power players. One more box after this one. The hobby. Get them all. Then we get to the real star of the night, Breaker's Delight. Alistair Johnson. Dennis Bergkamp. And then Maeda to 299 for Celtic. Steven Rizzo. Steven Rizzo is going to be disappointed when he sees that Nick grabbed Celtic in the jumbo case. Vlahovic, power players. ESAC, open. Mora, Wonder Kids. Leonard Carl to 250. And a Leonard Carl base. That'll do. And last pack, box 11. Morgan Gibbs White. All right. Last box of Hobby. Box 12. Best for last. Philip Lahm, Last Dance. TK. Bella and Refractor, Watkins. Reggie Walsh and the Wonder Kids. Jeremy Frimpong for Liverpool. On the negative. One thing I really appreciate about this set is how easy the packs are to open. Compared to Bundesliga Chrome, which I don't know if this is better quality or worse quality, but it makes the high job so much easier. Dowman. Well, you still have Breakers to Light to redeem yourself. You still got a couple big spots in Breakers to Light. And maybe something huge here. All hope is not completely lost. Last Dance Zanetti. Marcus Thuram, $2.99. Joe. So you're saying there's a chance. Bubbles Eye. Awesome. Neat. Vinny Jr. on the card. Lissimo. Our Gallagher. Do it. Where's the mic? Morella. Or Inter. Leone. The Refractor. Ignacio. Roman first. Frimpong. Lewandowski. Frimpong. Power players. Green. Barcelona. Rivaldo. Man, this is crazy. Crazy case. Musiala. Rivaldo to 99. 1, 2, 3, 4 Barcelona autos. 3 Manchester United, or 3 Bayern Munich. Barca and Bayern, no kidding. Emiliano Martinez going away. Crazy if one of those Barca were Messi, but that's a twinner. Balotelli on the silenced orange to 25. Ajax. Nadu, 3 of 25 for Ajax. Orange lava. That's Jared. Last pack, everybody. Of the hobby. Like the base. Lassie. All right. There you have it. That is Chrome Hobby. And man, what a case. What a case if your name is Greg. Run through a recap so you can see the hits. And we'll get right into Breakers Delight. So these are the stands. Close out of 75. Dembele on the Shadow Edge case hit. Fernandez to 199. Savinho to 250. Julian Brandt to 199. Iniesta to 10 on the Road to Glory. Raul to 150. Losa to 150. Rivaldo to 99. Scholes to 199. Suarez to 10. And Leonard Carl to 99. Stand hits. I'm just going to flip through the non-stand hits real fast. Well, like I said, you can go back and watch it. First half. Second half. This leaves something. Carl. Esteban refractor. Carl refractor. All right, there you got it. That's it. All the hits for the Hobby Box case. All right, moving right along. Congratulations, everybody. Greg, obviously, great case. Some other good, nice colored stuff in there as well, too. So, Breakers Delight. So this is 26022. 6 boxes here in Breakers Delight. Let me go ahead and ping all the buyers. And get the boxes. All right, those are 6 boxes. Obviously, looking for the geometric and then the country case hit, whatever that one is. I can't remember. Well, let me pull up these teams real fast. Here are your teams. This is for the Breakers Delight case. Let me get the glare off there as best I can. Scroll through this kind of slow. It's a big list, obviously. I need one more time back down. Obviously, I'll have it right here with me, so I will tell you. All right, let's do the auto bounty real fast for this one before I forget. Nope, not one. Oh, I did. I just reversed. All right, let's grab these teams. Stand by 5 seconds. There it is. All right. All right, here's for the auto bounty. Just one time, top team is the auto bounty. That team gets an autograph. $10 for that spot. Manchester United. Manchester United, the auto bounty. This is 26022. This is Breakers Delight case. We got Man U for the auto bounty. Watch this stick for 5 minutes. Where am I other? All right, so if you aren't familiar, Breakers Delight, it's basically all hits, no base. There's some refractors, inserts, and numbered and autos. So some of the autos can be really, really good. Good luck, everybody. Let me grab another thing of top loaders just in case. I'm sure we'll need them. All right, here we go. Box number 1. 6 boxes, 1 pack in each box. 2 chrome autographs per box. We're looking at the exclusive Breakers Delight geometric parallels. See if I can Goes to the back. Anthony Gordon. Flipping. Anthony Gordon. Armosh Paez on the refractors. Mora on the refractor. Raymer. Vinny Jr. So we've got our Youth Quake insert to 50. Theo Esposito for Inter Milan on the Youth Quake. Gold, Mikey Moore, Rangers. Lucas Bergvall to 75 for Tottenham. Sternberg to 99, Inc. And then our autos starting off with an orange geometric. Budos for Tottenham to 25. And Neuer to 99 for Bayern Munich. Give me a second to get these sleeves up. That's it. Lots of hits. No base. 4 numbered in that one. 2 autographs. Geometric of orange. Tottenham. Pull this back up. Tottenham. Jared. This one. Yeah. Starting off the same way. What do they say? Same song, different verse. Sung again a little worse. I'm gonna penny sleeve these, and for the sake of you guys not sitting here watching me sleeve all of these, I'll do that after the show. All right, box 1, box 2. We already lost the sticky note. This is our national something. Simone, Rodrigo, Dro, Declan Rice, Silva, and Pedri, Youth Quake, Esposito again. We got Orange 25, Joelinton, Newcastle, Marquinhos 75 on the geometric, Don McGinn to 99, Manchester City auto to gold, Rangers to 50. Manchester City, Joe Pereira. And then we've got our Virgil van Dijk on the global attraction to 99. That is the Liverpool others. That is Eduardo. There you go, Eduardo. Starting off something. I almost guaranteed a bunch of low numbered stuff in here. Like probably guarantee at least one out of 10 somewhere. Hopefully something like 5 or less. Maybe. Just maybe. We had our first super practice. There you go, box 3. or gold. Oh, yeah. Base. Nico Williams auto. Fooled me with the base. Nico Williams. It's Athletic Club. Gray. Perisic. Griezmann. Garcia. Sugars. Javi Simons. Harry Kane to 50. That could be a pretty expensive card. $200 card if he wins the Ballon d'Or. Hey, Mitch. Welcome in. Harry Kane to 50. Julian Duranville to 75. Anthony Gordon to 99. And the auto, second auto, Rodrigo to 75. Real Madrid. The case break was crazy for Bayern Munich and Barcelona. Luis Suarez to 10. Iniesta to 10 on the global or Road to Glory. Leonard Carl auto to 99. Probably the best case of autos I've ever seen. I got a jumbo case I'm pushing next week, Mitch, if you're looking for Chelsea. I think they're still in there. I think that's all anybody get them. There you go, box 4. You did. You got a Virgil van Dijk. Global attraction. That's the global attraction. Kind of the case hit for breakers. Like an out of 10, something out of 10. There you go. Rio Refractor as well. Rio Refractor. Diaz. Martinez. Audio Echeverry. This is a shadow etch. Case hit. Destruction is it? Rookie. Matsitueno for Real Madrid. Real Madrid is Greg. Youthquake Rio. And we're hitting some nice Rio stuff. 25 Diamandi. Youthquakes are Breakers Delight. Steinberg. Jonathan David. Double Real Madrid autos. Jonathan David to 99. Houston to 75. And Camavinga to 150. That is as much of a Real Madrid box as you will ever see. Case hit and 2 autos. That being the 4th Real Madrid. 3rd Real Madrid. All right, box 5. Auto is 25 in this one. Rento, Brennan Johnson, Quinton, Geometric, De Lorenzo, Lissimo, Youthquake, Maulu, PSG, Cardo Pepe to 50, and Sergino Dest, US Duo, Green, Cucho to 99 for Real Betis, Garcia for Betis as well, Geometric, 25, PSG, Fender, Acho, 25, PSG. I'm surprised we haven't seen like an out of 10 yet. Something a little bit lower than. All right, last box. Box 6. There's black. Isak. Great George. Leonard Carl. Refractor. Odegaard. Geometric. Juventus. Jonathan David. Youthquake. Kennedy. Ayers. And to 10. Manchester City. Phil Foden. 10. 8 of 10. 8 of 10. Phil Foden. Man City. That's Joe. Igor Jesus, 75. Joshua Kimmich to 99. Our autos. Barcelona. Midfielder. Fernandez to 99. And last, Manchester United. Ryan Giggs, 199. Manchester United in this one was Chris. Yeah, no Juventus. This was a very like team heavy 2 cases. Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. Yeah. Let me run through the recap here on the Yeah, that's for sure. But at the same point, Greg bought a lot of spots. So yeah, I not great. Not great. I agree. I don't really think that there's a standout auto there that I would say that's kind of the one. Iulu, Lucho, Pepe, Dest, Rio, Lundberg, Harry Kane. I mean, honestly, the most expensive card in here is probably could be that Harry Kane to 50. Matatuino might be decent, maybe someday. I don't know. Harry Kane, I mean, that's a $200 card if he wins the Balloon d'Or, but he's got to win it first. Lundberg, Carl Refractor, Phil Foden, 10, Image. Yes, sir. Get them all up here real fast. I wouldn't get your hopes too far up, Eduardo. Van Dijk is probably the best defender you could hope for. And honestly, I don't know. With the Rio, one of those Rio inserts, bases, you might not be as bad off in the breakers at least. Van Dijk, that's the global attractions, 12 of 99. I mean, this is more than $20, but it's not $200. Fernandez, Miller to 99. Kudos to 25. Reinders to 50. Rodrigo to 75. Nico Williams on the base. Camavinga to 150. Wilson to 75. That's a 20 on the shadow etch. Pacho to 25. Yeah, so you win some, you lose some. Just wish I could get you a big win one here. And Ryan Giggs. There you have it. That is everything we got tonight. So I don't think we're not going to get the random, obviously. So if you're in the random, that will be pushed. We'll push it to next week, and that will be one of our goals. That and the jumbo. Yeah, there's got to be at least one winner in there. Maybe something with the I don't know. To be honest with you, not a great case of Breakers to Light, but they're not all winners, I suppose. So, all right, everybody. Yep, that's it. All in the numbers. It's all random. I mean, you would have been, you buy this whole case of Breakers to Light. Geez, can you imagine? That would be crazy. So, you just Percy'd a case of Breakers to Light, and that's what you got. But, all right, everybody. Next week, same time, same place, 6 p.m. Jumbo case. We're already halfway there on the jumbo case. And then the random, 3-box random. We need to get that filled as well. So if you want to donate your veteran base, please let me know. We're in need of cards for the free card booth. So veteran base, if you're not interested in it, you don't want the paperweights, let me know. Other than that, everything ships unless you tell me otherwise. Appreciate you all. Have a good evening. Go back with all your mothers, wives, and appreciate them. And I will see you next week.